with no barrier born of bigotry or discrimination. Putting America back to work means putting all Americans back to work. Ending inflation means freeing all Americans from the terror of runaway living costs. All must share in the productive work of this new beginning, and all must share in the bounty of a revived economy. With the idealism and fair play which are the core of our system and our strength, we can have a strong and prosperous America at peace with itself and the world. So as we begin, let us take inventory. We are a nation that has a government, not the other way around. And this makes us special among the nations of the earth. Our government has no power except that granted it by the people. It is time to check and reverse the growth of government, which shows signs of having grown beyond the consent of the governed. It is my intention to curb the size and influence of the federal establishment and to demand recognition of the distinction between the powers granted to the federal government and those reserved to the states or to the people. All of us need to be reminded that the federal government did not create the states. The states created the federal government. Now, so there will be no misunderstanding, it's not my intention to do away with government. It is rather to make it work with us, not over us, to stand by our side, not ride on our back. Government can and must provide opportunity, not smother it. Foster productivity, not stifle it. If we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land, we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. It is no coincidence that our present troubles parallel and are proportionate to the intervention and intrusion in our lives that result from unnecessary and excessive growth of government. It is time for us to realize that we're too great a nation to limit ourselves to small dreams. We're not, as some would have us believe, doomed to an inevitable decline. I do not believe in a fate that will fall on us no matter what we do. I do believe in a fate that will fall on us if we do nothing. So with all the creative energy at our command, let us begin an era of national renewal. Let us renew our determination, our courage, and our strength. And let us renew our faith and our hope. We have every right to dream heroic dreams. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. You can see heroes every day going in and out of factory gates. Others, a handful in number, produce enough food to feed all of us and then the world beyond. You meet heroes across a counter, and they're on both sides of that counter. There are entrepreneurs with faith in themselves and faith in an idea who create new jobs, new wealth, and opportunity. They're individuals and families who take taxes, support the government, and whose voluntary gifts support church, charity, culture, art, and education.
To him in pictures while he sleeps inside her. Is that why he reaches for her in that first moment and cries for her touch? But what if you'd known since he was inside you what his life held for him? That he would be hunted, that his fate was tied to the fate of millions, that every moment of your life would be spent keeping him alive. Would he understand why you were so hard? Why you held on so tight? Would he still reach for you if the only dream you've ever shared with him was a nightmare? Would he know my love runs through him like blood?
John, now. Now!
Cops make you at the diner?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes, definitely.
Sarah Connor, John Connor, drop what you're carrying, put your hands on your head, and kneel on the ground. Now!
I would like to introduce you today to the lady. Okay, so I'll see both of you after the show, but before I leave, without fail, because she wants somebody to start tomorrow morning. Now, whether that's possible or not, I don't know, but at least I want to take you over there today. Okay, does that sound okay to everybody? 20 minutes of A, everybody in places, and we'll have the cameras white balanced. Okay, take that off the set.
What are you doing?
Claudia,
Yes.
let's finish what you were doing. Get out here right now. Let's get past Greg now to white balance the cameras. What? Girl.
I didn't have to sign yet.
That looks neat.
Do you hate it? When you wake up in the morning and you listen to radio and that song that you first hear sticks in your head throughout the whole day.
Don't you hate it
Which
when you wake
is-
up in the morning?
I got the potion for the motion to kill meals.
Right. First of all, every studio is doing the same things. They write off things and all this. That's just by nature. That's just the way Hollywood operates. It's not Paramount or Universal or anyone specifically. But there are deals where you get no salary. Like,
Right.
for instance, if and Junior, the movie I just did,
Yes.
we did not want any salary because we wanted to, on purpose.
Yeah, but
it's a
you got
little-
ti-
Yeah,
it's a
but your
little
first
story.
You can
film-
afford to do that.
No. Twins, we did the same deal.
But on Conan, you
Kindergarten
got
Cop, we did the same deal. And on this one, there's certain
Really?
movies that you do where you want to keep the expenses down to, let's say, a $25 million movie.
Right.
So Ivan Reitman doesn't take a salary. Danny DeVito doesn't. Emma Thompson, myself. No one takes a salary. We take a percentage of it
Right.
to keep the expenses down because it's a little story and it's not like an epic movie, a huge
Yeah.
action movie or
Right.
so. So sometimes we do that. And
Really?
remember one thing on the end. It is more important to have a movie that is successful, that the critics love, that the people love, that everyone talks about, than making a big salary.
Is
That's the
remember that,
second-
Howard?
Well, I'm not remembering. That's the one piece of advice I'm not remembering.
No,
Although
you-
Arnold was a
you-
millionaire even before he got into
Before he even
bodybuilding.
did
That's
it,
right, but
yeah.
you will agree to
Right.
that anyway, because then when you have a good project out there,
Yes.
you will make the money later on again because you're in demand. So it's much more. You got to first think about the project, about how to entertain
Arnold.
the people and all those things.
You're wrong
then
on
think
this.
about the
Do you have a
numbers.
little
You're
movie
wrong.
or a big movie, Howard?
I got a little movie and I want a salary.
Yeah, I don't
Arnold,
blame you.
wait a second. Now.
Yes.
Let me keep talking to you here because I
Okay,
have limited
please,
time with you. You're a
please.
big star. You're one of the few big stars that comes in here. They're all afraid. Why are
Nobody
you not
comes in
afraid?
in person.
Why are you a real man and you come in here and the other ones are afraid?
This is more dangerous than any movie you do.
Although Alec Baldwin was in here the other day.
I like to I love to live on the edge.
You do.
Yes,
You always did.
absolutely. I mean, what is dangerous to come in here? I enjoy your program. I listen
Thank
to it
you.
all the time.
Thank you, Arnold.
And everyone else does. Let me tell you something. This is the truth now, and I'm not now trying to.
You're
make
not
you feel
kissing
good.
ass or
No,
anything.
no,
By the way, we
kissing
will
ass.
kiss your ass
No,
in a
no,
minute.
let
So
me-
go ahead.
let me
Right.
just
Whatever
tell
you
you.
say will be
just
complimented
tell
back.
you.
Yes.
We have played movie trailers in the movie houses. We have played TV spots for True Lies and all those kind of things. The full page ads in the newspapers. And
Right.
so I had more people come up to me in the gym
Yes.
after you started talking about True Lies, and then I called in and we started rapping a little bit
Yes.
on Monday. I had more people come up to me after that than after all the rest of the
Wow.
stuff.
This is the truth.
This is how many people listen to this program. I went home to
You're about to
Maria.
get a standing ovation. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at that.
Thank you very much.
Look at
Thank
that.
you very much. Okay. Everyone sit down. Okay, you 50 people over there, sit down too. Thank you. But I mean, I went home and I said to Maria, I said, I couldn't believe how many people came up to me in the gym today and said, I heard you on Howard Stern. I heard how much you like the movie. I heard you talking to Robin and all the whole thing. And it was like amazing. how
Yes,
many
there's some.
people-
We are very, very popular. People don't realize
I know,
that.
but I'm
But thank
calling
you.
it.
Now
I'm
we're going to
calling
kiss your ass.
No,
Never
I'm
mind
not-
that.
wait a minute.
No. You
I
are
call
done
it
now.
just simply-
Allow
I
me.
just call it simply large.
Right.
Huge. Gigantic.
That's right. Arnold, let me now return.
Ah, you ready?
Let me, Arnold, please pull your pants down and bend down because I'm about to kiss you in a place that no man should kiss another man. May I say how much I love the food at Planet Hollywood, first of all?
And they always take very good care of us there. We should
Always
say
top
that.
care. I always
That's
like that. Hey, Ralph, come in here. Ralph calls me last night. I'll let you kiss Arnold's ass. I won't even directly have to kiss your ass. I've already kissed your ass enough. By the way, your shirt is the most beautiful shirt in the hemisphere. I want you to say that. Ralph, tell what happened. How many times a year? Don't sit down next to Arnold.
Yeah, stand.
All right, tell Arnold what happened when you went to the movie last night. How many times a year do you go to the movies?
I hardly ever go to the movies because I don't get excited to go to the movies, but this was great. I mean, I was blown away. I got up out of the, I was amazed.
Shut up, Ralph. You know what? Arnold hates you already. Everyone hates you.
You know, all your movies,
Yeah.
I leave, Total Recall, Terminator 2, when I leave the movie, I'm like stunned. Me and my friend went.
Is that why your tooth doesn't match your other teeth?
It's that look on his face.
I don't see anything like this.
We left I mean, it was amazing. I mean, if you can see
Arnold
a movie
can't
this
believe
summer,
he's listening to Ralph. It's like, this is the guy that, like, Arnold.
We'd like to see you again next year. And from now, we want to wish you a very fond aloha. Thank you very much. Don't go away. We have a lot more entertainment coming out for you this afternoon until Chang. Put your hands together.
Therefore, I will work, I will save, I will sacrifice, I will endure. I will fight cheerfully and do my utmost as if the issue of the whole struggle depended on me alone. The crisis we're facing today does not require of us the kind of sacrifice that Martin Treptow and so many thousands of others were called upon to make. It does require, however, our best effort and our willingness to believe in ourselves and to believe in our capacity to perform great deeds, to believe that together, with God's help, we can and will resolve the problems which now confront us. And after all, why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans. God bless you and thank you.
Quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape.
They strike you that way. Leader of a scrappy band of rebels, Luke Skywalker type.
He's just a kid. He's a great kid. He was like a son to me. I came down here for help. can't really be asking me this.
No, I'm not. This is just my pattern, Mr. Dixon. This is just me impressing upon you that I'm not here because you lost your fiance, love of your life, and all-around good time girl. I'm here because my boss, the United States of America, thinks Sarah Connor is a deluded, dangerous, grade A whack-a-mole who killed a man because she believes that in the future he'll invent a computer system that declares war on the world. So let's begin with her name. I understand it's not Connor.
You'll be responsible for 3 chapters a week. You'll have a quiz each Friday. You'll be allowed 1 makeup test with a parent's note. If you're
What's
late
your
to
name?
class more than once without a parent's note, you'll spend 1
John.
hour after school
Cameron.
cleaning beakers.
And no talking while I'm talking.
John? I haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move here?
Yeah.
Sucks for you. My dad sells tractors. What about yours?
Insurance.
Really? What kind?
Boring kind.
This is the kind of tractors my dad sells. What about your mom? My mom stays home.
You know, I've really got to get to the next class, so.
So maybe I'll see you later.
Sure, yeah.
Bye.
You musclehead.
How would you?
Yo, Joe! He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe is there!
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Well, we've been very serious about both machines. The Apple machines, the Macintosh, are much more visual. They have this graphic user interface that we're only starting now to have available on the IBM machines. The IBM machines have become the dominant standard in the office, and so there's actually an incredible amount of software that's been developed not only by companies like mine, but by customers inside their own companies who have special applications. And in order to be successful in both, we've had to have teams that were really focused on either environment and focused on their specific product and got excited about pushing the state of the art.
Okay. When you speak, about computers, and one analyst I know that you know from Goldman Sachs said to me, there's only 2 people in this industry I listen to, Mitch Caper and Bill Gates. And they said that he's very, very intelligent. He knows so much about computers, but he also says that you're a very shrewd businessman. Do you kind of view yourself that way? Not just someone who's understood the technology and the need for it, but someone that's been able to manage a business.
Well, early in the history of Microsoft, I decided that it was an exciting challenge, not just to develop things myself, but also to hire smart people and create an atmosphere and figure out how to explain those products. And that the creation of the business was going to be probably my largest achievement, even though I contribute to individual products. And
in the utmost misery, with a blanket on.
Oh, I know, the monitor, I see, that is what I'm thinking. It goes there, but I don't want it right in front of the, out here, because we need that space to get that out. Okay.
Now, wasn't that better than most tape shows, right? Yeah.
The cloth was nice, you couldn't see through it. You don't want these to check it.
Good job, Miguel.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Who gets carrot muffins for the class?
What is this? That's good.
I mean, everybody was expecting chocolate donuts.
I know, I wanted
carrot muffins.
This is good.
That, and we can, I think I've made mistakes in the sense that I live my life very out loud, even though I was in the public eye, and I wanted to share my life with someone.
Right.
I want someone to be there when I'm having my big important moments on the red carpet. I want someone to be there, when I'm doing whatever, or when we're going to the store, whatever it is. Like, I wanted to share that, and so I didn't hide from it, and I spoke about it. And I think now, after what's happened in the past few years to me and to my children, I just feel like I want to keep that.
Next.
At various stages in the process. But what we're aiming for, doing great software for PCs, is something that is going to keep us busy and keep us excited for a long time. I am always sorry when I see people come into the industry and then leave.